Once upon a night, I was hungry, extremely hungry, and it was to such a great extent that I had to step into the kitchen to make something for myself. And after a grueling 30 minutes of deciding on what I would make, I came across the idea of making egg fried rice, which I thought would be easy to make and would also quench the overwhelming hunger that I had to face. Then, after utilizing 15 minutes of my time to find a good recipe on YouTube, I had struck gold. So, after utilizing 45 minutes of my time for absolutely nothing, I started cooking, while my mother, father, and sister were invigilating over me through the CCTV camera setup, while also binge watching on Netflix as it was a weekend. Then I started with the first step, which was to soak the rice for a couple of hours. But I suppose my definition for a couple of hours is just 15 minutes. And after constantly switching between going to watch whatever my family was watching and checking whether the rice was done, my ability to lose patience easily got the better of me. And I took down the rice at just 7 to 8 minutes. And I suppose that is where I went wrong. But don't forget, that was the very first step. Then I went on to taste my food, and I had to give my food to the dogs chilling outside. And I even saw a hint of disgust on their faces, which I thought was relatable. Then I ended up ordering food from McDonald's, and my mother went on to share this story to my cousins. And since then, I have been named the dog chef. So yeah, my cooking hasn't always or never been my forte. And since then, I have come to the conclusion that cooking was a task, cooking is a task, and cooking will be a task, and a tedious one at that. But here comes the plot twist. What if you could do all of the cooking with just the press of one button? Imagine coming home after a long and exhausting day, and instead of stressing about what to cook or ordering unhealthy takeout, a machine has already prepared a delicious meal for you. My idea makes this possible and so much more. Introducing the Cook Assist. The Cook Assist isn't just another AI-powered cooking machine. It is your personal chef and kitchen assistant all rolled into one. It completely takes away the hassle of cooking, giving you more time to enjoy your beautiful lives. Now, before we understand what this amazing machine really does, we have to understand the root cause behind the ideation of this machine, which is that people avoid cooking. And the simple explanation to that is that for many people, cooking feels like a chore. Some people do not know what to cook, others do not have the time to cook, and the rest simply just do not know how to cook. And let's not even talk about the cleanup that you have to endure afterwards. And another reason for the ideation is that there have been many game-changing revolutions in other fields of household appliances, like the washing machine, which has completely transformed laundry forever, or the vacuum cleaner, which has made cleaning floors absolutely effortless, or dishwashers, which have saved millions of hours on dishwashing. Yeah, dishwashing. But there has been nothing major in the cooking field. Without any doubt, there have been some advancements in the cooking areas too, but nothing absolutely revolutionary that cooks your food from start to finish with minimal interference. But what if you could just skip the hard parts and enjoy the delicious food? Entering a new era of cooking with the help of the Cook Assist. This AI-powered machine cooks your food from start to finish in a simple 3-step process. Here's how. First, you choose your recipe. Second, the machine orders the ingredients and you load them in. Third, the machine chops, mixes, and does all of the cooking while you relax. But that's not all, my friend, because it even cleans itself. It is like having a 5-star chef in your kitchen minus the attitude, excuses, and all of those shenanigans. Now, we need to understand who is this machine for. And the simple answer to that is, it is for absolutely everyone. Anyone can use the Cook Assist. Busy parents who need quick and healthy meals. Students who live away from their homes but still desire home-cooked food. Foodies just like me who love experimenting in the kitchen but still mess up all of the time. Or for the people who hate doing the dishes. So basically, if you eat, this is for you. My vision for the Cook Assist is to not only change cooking forever, but to transform lives. It will transform lives by making life easier, healthier, and more delicious. The Cook Assist will bring the future of cooking right into your homes. And before I end this talk, I would like to re-quote or reinterpret the quote that I had given to you guys at the start of this talk, which has now evolved to become: cooking was a task, cooking is a task, but cooking will not be a task after the advent of the Cook Assist. Thank you and bon appetit.